What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Out here in Washington and Jefferson National Forest today, and I'm hiking. Currently I'm on the Appalachian Trail, and I'm hiking up to the summit of Apple Orchard Mountain, which is the most prominent mountain in state of Virginia. Meaning it has more vertical relief from its surrounding next highest neighbor than any other mountain in Virginia. It's not the tallest mountain. That's Mount Rogers, which is probably 100 miles or so south, staying on the Appalachian Trail, maybe a little more than that. Not sure. This is not a insignificant hike, which I guess I should have anticipated, given that this is the most prominent mountain in the state. One thing I didn't expect to have to go downhill 100 feet or so from the parking lot. So now we're headed back up. I'm not sure how many more feet I've got to go up. Not sure how much further I've got to go on the trail. The shortest distance to get to the top would be from the north side, still on the Appalachian Trail, but there's no parking lot there, so. Oh my. You can't really see it. I'll try to get some pictures around here, but the leaves are looking quite nice. Not quite peak. They're still just kind of tapering off the yellow. If you get them with the right light, they do look really nice, but not quite peak time yet. But anyway, let me keep going up the mountain and talk to you again in a few minutes. All right, here's the last little bit to the top. I just got some rocks to walk up, and here we go. Okay, so I was not enthused with doing whatever that had to do, so I'm gonna go up this crease right here. That'll take me right to the top. That's the highest and remaining natural ground. Well, I say this is the highest natural ground. I'm not certain now that I'm up here, because we move you down here. You see right there, it looks like a some sort of a chain, like they may have lifted this boulder up from somewhere and put it here. But anyway, this is where I am. This looks higher than anything that's over there by the satellite area. I may walk around there for a few minutes. There seems to be like a work crew here, so I might just call this good and head back down. I still have to get all the way back to the bottom and then back to my car and get my real backpack so I can hike down the hill to wherever I'm going to camp tonight. So I think I'm going to call it good right here. Apple Orchard Mountain. This is the summit. See you at the bottom. All right, well, that's it for Apple Orchard Mountain. I'm almost back to the car. Took me an hour and 5 minutes to get up, and it's taken me just about 30 to get down. I definitely did some running on the way down because I still have to get my backpack out of the car, and I have to hike down the hill to wherever I'm going to camp. So that'll be another video headed down to the waterfalls. I thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Okay, so I had a bit of a change of plans last night. It didn't go the way I wanted, so now we're gonna carry on this one, and it's gonna be 3 different mountains. Right now, I'm standing on the observation tower on top of Spruce Knob in West Virginia, and as you can see, or even not see, there's absolutely no view. We're just completely socked in with fog, and you can see maybe 100 yards. So I had last night, walking down from the tower now, last night I got to walking back down to my campsite and realized I had forgotten something, that I was absolutely going to need to camp. So I just started headed back down, and when I was on the way out, I was thinking about just going to one of the campgrounds in the national forest and just staying there, but ended up not doing that, and then decided to drive here with the theory that I could come here and get some really nice sunrise pictures, and I'm sure they would be quite nice, you know, if there was anything to see. So at this point, I'm here, took a couple of pictures, I'll show it. At this point, there's really nothing to do other than just get in the car and drive down. And I'm going to drive to another mountain here in West Virginia. It's called Reddish Knob. It is on Peakbagger's, I think it's called the second lap list. It's the second most prominent mountain in West Virginia. So I'm going to go there. It's a drive up. So I'll drive up to that, and then I'll be on the road back home. This journey didn't quite go the way I expected. I expected to be camping in the woods last night and not sleeping in my car. And now I'm out here this morning, and it is very cold. Colder than I really have the gear for, but that's okay. I'm on a mountain, highest mountain in West Virginia, and at this point, let's get on the road. I'll see you on top of Reddish Knob. All right, so on the way down from Spruce Knob, I was driving down, stopped to take a handful of pictures, 5 or 6. Really liked how some of them looked, driving on the road, off to the side of the road. Let's take a look at these now, and then we'll head over to Reddish Knob on the West Virginia border. Okay, Reddish Knob, West Virginia. It straddles the border. The mountain is right up there. I drove up. I did get some pictures from the top. I'll show them to you here. Got one looking way across. You can see Massanutten Mountain, and then you can actually see Shenandoah National Park. I assume the mountain I'm seeing at Shenandoah is High Top. I think it's High Top. I'll post here if it's not, or actually I'll just post there and tell you what it is. But I believe it's High Top Mountain and Massanutten Mountain. I got some pictures of those when I was just getting ready to leave, maybe thinking about hanging around a long time. About 6 more trucks pulled up and a bunch of people started getting out. So I decided I would just head on down and not impede whatever it seemed like they had in mind. So I thank you for hanging around and watching this. I wish I could have got some pictures from the summit, but I mean, I'll show what I got. Really great views up there. There's basically a big parking area. There's a road and it goes up to a parking area to the top, and nice views. Yeah, it's a change for a Virginia mountain, even though I know the only reason it's a change is because there's a parking lot at the very summit. And with that, I thank you for watching this one. We went to Apple Orchard Mountain, Spruce Knob, and now Reddish Knob. And actually, let me turn around right over here. There's my car. Look, all cleared up. Pretty much as I was headed down from Spruce Knob. You saw some pictures from Spruce Knob. As I was on the way down, it started clearing up, but I was already on the way down, and I didn't want to turn around and go back up. So I probably missed out on some good views from the summit of Spruce Knob. Anyway, with that, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.